What's up, everybody? My name is Jeffrey, and welcome back to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. Last week, we hosted the rival Arizona Cardinals, and we won pretty handily 27-10. Today, we're going to be taking on the New England Patriots, and the newspaper is actually predicting them to give us our very first loss of the season. The Patriots are probably one of the best teams in the league. Peyton Manning in his second year there, 10 touchdowns, but those 9 interceptions have been kind of costly early on. Almost 1,000 yards for Lawrence Maroney, who might be the best running back in football right now. He also has 5 rushing touchdowns. Mark Clayton, their leading receiver, has 2 receiving touchdowns. Benjamin Watson, their tight end, 300 yards and 2 touchdowns for him. And they also have former Viper wide receiver Drew Bennett, who's been pretty solid in his time there. I believe he's in his 3rd season. And this defense is pretty good here. They got Jonathan Vilma there on defense. They've had a lot of big free agent signings and some good draft picks, but they're going to be dealing with a lot of injuries, including star safety Rick Claiborne, their right tackle, their star cornerback, their 2 best wide receivers, 2 of their wide receivers, including their best in Lavernius Coles. They've been dealing with some injuries, and that's led to a 3-3-1 record early on in the season here. New England went 13-3 last year, got the 1 seed in the AFC, but they went 1-done against the Chargers, and it's been a little bit of a shaky start, 3 wins, 3 losses, and then a tie against the 49ers a couple of weeks ago, which is pretty shocking considering New England's really good. The Niners have been pretty bad. They were able to rally back, the Niners were, and force a tie. New England looking to kind of get back on their feet, maybe kind of get rolling, and still at least grab a bye in the AFC. They're going to kick off to the Vipers. Nate Rivers is going to return this one from his own end zone here. He made the Pro Bowl a season ago as a returner, but hasn't done a whole lot in his first year in Albuquerque, although here he gets out to about the 35-yard line, and that is Drew Bennett who did make the tackle. We're going to start off throwing the football. Orlando Cross to Charles Phillips over the middle, already getting us into Patriots territory. Cadillac Williams now on his first carry of the game gets flipped just shy of the 30. That's a good first carry for him. Now Vaughan Lewis is open in the flats, and he's going to pick up about 8 or 9 yards on his first catch of the day. Cross looking to throw on 2nd and inches. He's going to go to the right side for Charles Phillips, who's going to get us into the red zone now. Williams on another carry. He gets some solid blocking, but he's limited to about 3 yards there. Cross looking to air this one out. He's got some time in the pocket, rolling to his right. Nobody's really open. He's going to throw to the end zone anyway. Not his best decision, and it just falls incomplete. Now on 3rd down, over the middle, it's Larry Fitzgerald. Touchdown, Albuquerque Vipers. They're able to drive downfield and take the early 7-0 lead. So now here's New England with the football. Maroney up the middle, picks up about 2 yards. Lawrence Maroney getting another carry, picking up the first down and more, out to about the 44. New England driving pretty nicely early on here. It's another run from Lawrence Maroney, picking up a gain of 8 there. Albuquerque does have the best run defense in the league right now, but Lawrence Maroney could very possibly change that after this game. Peyton Manning's first pass of the day is going to be complete to Mark Clayton, his leading receiver, who got some nice yards after the catch there. Now Manning fires to the left side. It's Mark Clayton again, getting tripped up at the goal line. And they're going to go hurry up here, getting to about the 2-yard line now. Manning looking to throw. He's got Clayton wide open. Touchdown, New England Patriots. Randall Slaughter on the coverage there, just lost Mark Clayton. And the game's going to be now tied up at 7 apiece. Play fake here for Albuquerque. Cross is going to take a shot deep for Jamarcus Ward, who couldn't hold on to that one. That could have been a huge play for Albuquerque. Looking to throw again is Cross. Now he's flushed to his left, and he's going to get taken down for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11 now. It's a high snap for Cross, who throws quickly over the middle. Fitzgerald has the catch, and the 3rd down conversion, keeping the drive alive. Williams on 1st down gets destroyed by Jonathan Vilma, who limits him to no gain on the play. Kirk Figgins now on his first carry today. He runs to the right side and picks up 8 yards. Faced with another 3rd down, and Fitzgerald is there yet again to help us convert. First play of the second quarter now. Orlando Cross fires back across his body to Charles Phillips, who uses his speed, gets out to the 20-yard line. He does cough up the football, but it goes out of bounds. Cadillac now running this one to the left side, breaks out a 1 tackle and picks up about 3 yards on that play. Here's Cross looking to throw. He's going to send this one to the end zone for Larry Fitzgerald. His second touchdown of the game. Cross just gave him a jump ball. He came down with it, and that's going to put us back on top. Patriots trying to match us now. Lawrence Maroney to the right side picks up about 4 or 5 yards. His ground game running so far has been going pretty good. Maroney getting another carry here, spinning out a 1 tackle, and he got the first down. Offset I formation for New England. Manning over the middle. The pass is low, intended for Bennett, and he's going to hurry up this offense again. Going 5 wide now. Manning under some pressure, and that's going to result in an incomplete pass. Now on 3rd down, Peyton Manning setting up the screen here for Drew Bennett, but Ike Taylor got the tackle there, limited him to 2 yards, and 4th down, and they got a punt. Albuquerque now trying to extend this lead as they've been unable to be stopped thus far in today's game. 8 yards for Cadillac Williams on 1st down. Phillips on 2nd down picks up the first. Orlando looking to throw again. There's Jamarcus Ward for the first time today, but he came back for that one and it ended up being no gain. Williams doesn't pick up much on 2nd down, so on 3rd down, we're going to have to throw for this one. Cross to the right side. He's got Larry Fitzgerald, who's having a pretty good day thus far, picking up another 3rd down. Williams on the right side gets taken down in the backfield. It's Jonathan Vilma again. Now New England sends out the all-out blitz. Larry Fitzgerald has the catch, but doesn't quite have the speed to take that one all the way as he gets caught from behind. Still a pretty nice chunk play from him. Now taking a shot to the end zone for Larry Fitzgerald, but there were 2 defenders there to break that one up. Kirk Figgins right up the middle, and the rookie picks up about 7 yards. We hit the 2-minute warning now over the middle, looking for Larry Fitzgerald. I think that was Brandon Jones the pass was intended for. He can't haul that one in, though. We are in field goal range for John Hall, and he splits that one right through the uprights. New England trying to put together a 2-minute drill and shorten our lead by halftime. Drew Bennett on 1st down picks up about 5 yards, and they're going to hurry up to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 5 now. Manning's got time in the pocket. He's going to take a shot deep, and he's got Nate Stafford, the tight end, all the way down to the 27-yard line. New England going hurry up yet again. Manning to the left side, and the pass a little bit too high and incomplete. Maroney gets a carry there, but he's held to about 1 yard, and New England's going to hurry up to the line of scrimmage yet again. Peyton Manning throwing this one to the right side. He's got Benjamin Watson, who's going to get tackled into the end zone for the Patriots touchdown. That's going to make this a 3-point game yet again, cutting the deficit down. Ike Taylor on the coverage there. He normally shuts down top wide receivers, but they're unable to stop the tight end. We've still got about a minute left of play in this 2nd quarter, and we're going to try to see if we can get a little bit of something. The wide receiver screen goes nowhere, though. Cadillac Williams is going to run it as we're kind of contentious going to half, but then New England calls a timeout. So on 3rd down, we're looking to throw for this one, but instead the Patriots are going to bring down Cross and call another timeout. Their defense finally gets a stop. So we're going to have to punt this one away to them. Hopefully they won't get too much of a big gain, and we can limit them from scoring at the end of the half, but instead they're going to muff the punt. Isaac Mickens on the fumble recovery. There's a penalty on New England. We're going to decline it. Now we're looking to extend our lead. Cross to the end zone here. He had Ward open, but he overthrew him. Rolling to his left now is Cross, and he's going to run for this one, picking up the 1st down before stepping out of bounds. Just about 14 seconds left, trying to get into the end zone here. Cross is going to float this one out to Vaughan Lewis, and the rookie brings it in for his 2nd career touchdown, beating Jonathan Vilma in coverage there and extending this lead at halftime. That's going to put us up by 10. The Patriots with the football to start off the 3rd quarter now. Lawrence Maroney's going to run this one to the right side and gets dragged down after picking up 7 yards. Manning, he's going to throw to the left side there. A dangerous pass falls incomplete, and they're going to go up-tempo. Manning looking to throw again to the right side. He's got a wide open Benjamin Watson who gets out to the 50-yard line and now stays down, grabbing at his arm or chest there, and he's going to have to check out of the game. That's going to be pretty big for New England as he's one of their better players. But while he's not in the game, might as well throw it to the backup tight end Stanford, who's going to get just out to the 22-yard line. Another big catch for him. Over the middle, now Manning finds his man and picks up about 3 yards. We get an update on Benjamin Watson, and he will be out for the rest of today's game. Maroney running to the left side there. He's limited to basically nothing. Third down, Manning looking to throw. He's got time in the pocket going to the end zone. The pass is caught by Stanford, but it's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to make this an incompletion. So now Robbie Gould from 37 yards. His kick is up and good. It is just a one-score game yet again. Kicking this one off now, we got our man in the end zone, Nate Rivers, who's going to return this one. He already has one solid return on the day so far, but there he's held to behind the 20-yard line. And Jonathan Vilma made the tackle there and now is grabbing at his hand. That's going to be a pretty big injury for New England. Here's Orlando Cross rolling to his right. Doesn't have anyone open, so he's just going to run for it, sliding after he picks up about 5 yards. Cross to throw again, moving to his left. Once again, no one's really open. He's going to get rid of that one at the last second, though. We also get a quick update on Jonathan Vilma. It's nothing too serious, just a broken finger, and he's going to be returning to the game. Meanwhile, on third down, Charles Phillips has the reception, and that's going to keep the drive alive. Now Cross takes a shot deep for Larry Fitzgerald over the middle, putting us in Patriots territory, and his great game continues. That's going to put him over 100 yards on 7 catches today. Here's Kirk Figgins running this one to the right side in open space here, and he's going to get brought down at about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs now. Cross looking to throw. He's moving to his right. He's got an open running lane, and he's going to take it. Gets drugged down from behind after picking up about 8 yards. 2nd and 2. We're going to give the football to Williams, who takes it right out the gut. That's going to set up a goal-to-go situation. Cross looking to throw for this one here to the right side. Larry Fitzgerald again. His 3rd touchdown of the ball game. This has easily been his best game of the season. He's just racking up those scores. Back up by 2 scores now. New England trying to narrow this deficit rather. Lawrence Maroney picks up a nice gain on 1st down. Over the middle though, Manning's pass is going to get broken up. On 2nd down, Manning is looking to throw this one again. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to float this one to the right side, and the pass is going to be broken up. I think that was Wade Schmidt on the coverage, and now Manning is down, grabbing at his shoulder. He took a shot at the very end of that play there. So enter 2nd-year quarterback Alex Malone. He's going to throw to the left side here. He's got Drew Bennett making his first catch of the day, then gets out to the 50-yard line. Malone looking to throw again. He's got time and a wide open man. Patrick Jones here gets away from one defender down the right sideline. A tackle is missed. Touchdown, New England Patriots. Alex Malone comes in, converts on 3rd down, and then gets a touchdown here in New England. Right back into this game as they're just going to be down by 7 points now. And did a good job there connecting with the backup running back. And good job by him getting an open space there, making a couple of defenders miss, and getting New England right back into this game. Larry Fitzgerald makes another great catch there as Albuquerque starts off this next drive. Cross and Fitzgerald connect all the way out at the 30-yard line. Williams running to the left side, and he's limited to about 8 yards. No, he picked up about 8 or 9 yards. That's a pretty good run there. And Ron White, he stiff arms a defender and gets into the red zone. We're now into the 4th quarter. Cross is going to throw for Cadillac Williams. He's going to take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vipers. But there's a flag on the play there, flag on the field. It's going to be holding on Campbell, and the touchdown is going to be called back. 2nd and 15 after we pick up 5 yards on 1st and 20. Cross is going to throw off his back foot for Ward, who once again can't hold on to that pass. Orlando Cross looking to throw again to the left side. He's got Fitzgerald, who gets brought down just shy of the end zone. He almost had touchdown number 4 on the game. Instead, we're going to give it to Ron White, and the fullback is in for his first career touchdown, putting us back up by 2 scores. It seems whenever New England pulls within 1 score, we are able to just get another score. Their defense has had a tough time stopping us so far today. 9 yards on first down for New England. Peyton Manning back in the ball game here. He's going to throw to the right side, and Jordan brings that one in out at about the 40-some yard line. Hurrying up to the line of scrimmage again, Manning looks to throw. He's got time. He's going to air this one out to the right side, but the pass is going to be out of bounds. 2nd and 10 now. Manning looking to throw this time to the left side. Mark Clayton, we haven't seen a lot of him since that first drive of the game. He picks up a nice gain there, though. The fullback on first down picks up a gain of 4. Now Manning going to the end zone here. Wide open is Mark Clayton. Touchdown Patriots as Randall Slaughter lost him yet again. New England pulling back into this game. But their defense absolutely must come up with a stop now. They've had a tough time doing that so far today. Cross-sighting up the screen here for Cadillac Williams. He gets some nice blocking here out across the 40-yard line. Tries to make a move. It doesn't really work, but he gets out to the 44. Here's Nate Rivers getting his first carry today, taking that one to the right side, but he's held to about 2 yards. Williams on the carry on 2nd down, doesn't pick up a whole lot. So now on 3rd and 7, can this defense get a stop? Cross looking to throw. He had Phillips open on the play, but just barely missed him, and that is going to force a Vipers punt. So now New England's got to go downfield and score a touchdown to tie the game up and then hope that their defense can get a stop. Manning over the middle. He had Stanford, who could not hold on to that one. Now on 3rd down, an interesting play call as Patrick Jones gets the carry on the draw, and he's going to be just shy of the sticks. 4th down and 2 at the 2-minute warning, and they're actually going to punt this one? I guess they're trusting their defense. I don't really understand why they would at this point in the game when their defense has had a tough time getting a stop. The only time they really have is when Albuquerque's gotten in their own way. So now all the Vipers have to do is pick up a 1st down, and this game could very well be over. Here's Kirk Figgins in open space to the right side across the 40-yard line. Stiff arms a defender down and gets brought down just shy of the 50. And we're just going to go into victory formation here. And New England's really got to be kicking themselves. I don't know why they punted in that situation, but I guess I'll take it. It was pretty much a shootout. It was just our defense got a couple more stops than we were able to do. Got to remember, Bill Belichick, not the coach here in New England anymore. And maybe that has something to do with it. I don't really know. That was still kind of a dumb decision, I would say, by the Patriots head coach. Cross it over 300 yards passing and 4 passing touchdowns. One of his best games on the year. Cadillac Williams was kind of held in check today. Kirk Figgins broke out some nice runs on just 4 carries. And Larry Fitzgerald having his best game possibly as a Viper. 11 catches, 208 yards, and 3 receiving touchdowns. Charles Phillips wasn't half bad in today's game either. Wade Schmidt led the defense in tackles. We had 2 tackles for loss, but no sacks or interceptions, although we did have that one fumble recovery on that muffed punt. And Larry Fitzgerald is going to win the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Looking at some other games this week now, Indianapolis dominates Tennessee 51-20. 4 passing touchdowns for Ben Roethlisberger, their running back, over 100 yards rushing for him. And then Darryl Fulton, 113 yards and 2 receiving touchdowns, as he is now the #1 man there. And we are the last undefeated team in the league. Atlanta was previously undefeated as well, but they get dominated by Dallas at home 45-14. Not really sure what happened there. I guess they just got a lot of stops, the Dallas defense did, and just held Drew Brees and this Falcons offense in check. Seattle has lost back-to-back games. Now we're going to be taking them on next week, but here they lose to New York 24-17. Willie Parker over 100 yards rushing for him and just 5 total rushing yards for Seattle. That is not a very good look. The Jets also had 2 100-yard receivers, and the Seahawks had a 100-yard receiver as well. And then lastly, on Sunday Night Football, the Packers win by 10 over Houston. A touchdown for Aaron Rodgers, 3 touchdowns for Shannon Pleasant. It looks like this was a pretty good game. Johnny Johnson, another 100-yard game for him, but unfortunately for them, Green Bay was able to come out on top. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.